Barcelona destroy Bilbao 4-0 in the return of Nou Camp. What a performance, what a dominating performance from Barcelona. We absolutely dominated Bilbao, and then we got the 3 points, which is a very special moment for us because it was the return of Nou Camp. After 2 seasons, we are playing at Nou Camp and we got the 3 points. It's a very, very special moment. And a really great performance. I didn't expect this lineup, because I didn't expect Gerard Martin to play as a centre back and then Eric Garcia to play as a 6. I really thought today maybe we are going to see Casado or Bernal in the number 6 position. Otherwise, maybe even both of them could play in that position. But Eric Garcia played as a lone pivot and he did an absolutely perfect job. The performance he gave today, he was an absolute beast on the pitch. His ball playing ability is so useful. He can now play as a left back, centre back, right back and as a defensive midfielder. This brother is playing like Ruud Gullit for us. Today, as a number 6, he performed perfectly. The tackles were absolutely good, the ball playing ability was also good. And what can I say? I was really worried about the midfield because Frenkie de Jong was suspended and Pedri has also not yet returned from his injury. So I was a bit worried about our midfield. But Eric Garcia really didn't make us miss Frenkie de Jong at all. That's how good he performed as a number 6. And I can really say this, I think so, because under Hansi Flick, I think Eric Garcia is the most improved player. Last year, Jan transfer window, we were ready to sell Eric Garcia to Girona. But Hansi Flick blocked the transfer and he said Eric Garcia is an important player for Barcelona. Since then, Eric Garcia has been a beast for this team. Any position he plays in, he plays the role perfectly. And that's a huge advantage for Eric Garcia. A great performance from Eric Garcia, nothing to say about him, because he has been doing it consistently lately. So a great performance from him again. And then Gerard Martin started this match as a centre back. Balde was playing as a left back. Balde, for the first half, played very attackingly and he was so good. The overlapping runs and everything was so good from him. And then he got injured and he got subbed off. But the injury is not so big for Balde. It's just because he got dizzy and then Barcelona subbed him off. But he is fit for the match against Chelsea. He will be available for the match against Chelsea. So no problem in that. But Gerard Martin also had a decent game. I was a bit worried when he started over Christensen and Araujo as a centre back. But I mean, he did the job right. So nothing to complain about. And as a left back too, he played his role very perfectly. So I'm not going to say anything about that. But I was surprised Gerard Martin started as a centre-back because in pre-season, Hansi Flick gave Gerard Martin chance as centre-back many times. We saw that. But I didn't expect him to play him this match as a centre-back. But he did his job, so nothing to complain about. Jules Koundé, on the other hand, gave a great performance. I think this is his best performance so far this season. Maybe you can argue with the performance he gave against Newcastle, but I think this match he was balanced. Offensively he was good, defensively also he was so good. And I'm expecting more performances like this from Koundé. Because last season he was on a great form. And this season, before this match, he was so shit. Eric Garcia was playing on the right back position over him. But this performance shows that he is still capable of doing what he did last season. And I'm expecting this from Jules Koundé every single match. Because he is capable enough to do things like this. He was absolutely good. And the defensive line too. The defensive line wasn't so high today. It was balanced. And look at how we played today. We played very good. Our defense was so solid today. Yeah, Bilbao had some chances. They could have gone and scored. But Juan Garcia saved some. And our defense was also so good. We managed to get a clean sheet. Fermin Lopez today also scored a goal. For me, lately, he has been one of our goal-scoring machines. He's also, as a number 10, playing his role very perfectly. And what can I say more about Fermin Lopez? Because consistently he has been scoring goals for Barcelona. And we can clearly see it's not just him scoring goals. His performances are also getting improved every single match. And I feel like Fermin Lopez is one of the players, one of my favorite players in this team right now, just because of his play style. We look at the players like Balde, Yamal, Pedri, Gavi as a future of Barcelona. These players are going to stay for the long time in Barcelona. But I think the same goes for Fermin Lopez. He's also an important player for the future of Barcelona. Because I really think this is the kind of player we needed for a long time and we got him and we shouldn't let him slip away. I think Fermin Lopez is also going to be a crucial player for the future of Barcelona, and he's showing every single glimpse of how he is going to be in the future right now. I would say Daniel Mo, I'm not saying that he is stinking up the gaff or something. His performance today was very, very decent, but at the same time, I feel like with the amount of chances he got today, he should have ended up with a goal or an assist. He got that many chances. That's where I see the difference between Fermin Lopez and Dani Olmo. If Pedri and Frenkie de Jong returns from their suspension and injury, I can clearly see the starting number 10 as Fermin Lopez. Because with Fermin Lopez, we can clearly see what we are getting. He runs like a machine. He just purely attacks. He goes for the shot. He has a good passing ability. If he take 5 shots, we at least get 1 goal from that. But with Dani Olmo, I just really don't know what we are getting from him. We are getting any shots from him. I'm not seeing anything impactful from Dani Olmo. He is just there. I'm not saying he played bad, but at the same time, he is not doing anything special. In order for you to start in this team, I think you should be able to do something. But with Dani Olmo, I'm just missing that. I just can't see from Dani Olmo what Fermin Lopez is doing, what Yamal is doing, what Ferran is doing, what Lewandowski is doing. I need to see Dani Olmo do something like that too. Until then, I don't think Dani Olmo is a competition for Fermin Lopez as a number 10 to be a starter. But still, it was a decent performance. I'm not saying it's a bad performance. He gave a shit performance today. I'm not saying that at all. He has way more room to improve. That's the big fact. Lewandowski, again, he has been so impactful after his return. Against Celta Vigo, he scored his hat-trick, and now he has scored his goal, the returning goal in the Camp Nou. I was a bit worried on Lewandowski, I'm not gonna lie here. I was a bit skeptical because starting the season with the aging Lewandowski is not gonna perform like last season and other stuff, but he's proving me wrong. He has been scoring goals like last season, and his performance is also so good. We can clearly see the difference of impact in the striker role between Ferran and Lewandowski. Even though Ferran Torres has more to his game, like the running behind, the one-on-one, the passing, Lewandowski is still more impactful in that position. That's why Lewandowski scores these many goals. And I hope that he continues this form until the end of the season. Because this is going to be a game changer for us if he plays in this form. Ferran Torres to score 2 goals today. The second goal was absolutely beautiful, but the first goal, Unai Simon, if he did a bit better, he could have saved that. But Ferran Torres, again, he's getting back to his form. He has been scoring goals lately, but his performances weren't satisfying. But right now, I'm seeing the glimpse of last season's Ferran Torres. Today, as a left winger, he did very well. Rashford was not available for this match because of virus issues or something. And Ferran Torres, in that left wing position, he did his job perfectly. Ferran Torres is versatile. Up front, he can play anywhere. And he did his job perfectly in that left wing position. And he scored 2 goals today, which is very important. And then, Lamine Yamal. Brava, what a player he is. Every single time we watch him, he shows why he is one of the most threatening players and why he is the best player in the world. The 2 assists he gave today, absolutely gorgeous. The first assist with the Trivella, then the second assist to dribble past 3 players to give one for Ferran in between 2 players. What an assist was that? That was insane, Again, with Lamine Yamal, I just really don't know what to say about Lamine Yamal. But the only concern I had watching him was every single time when he is on the ball, 3 players surround him. And I know that he can dribble past them 100% because he has the ability to do so. But at some times, I still think he overdoes trying to dribble past them. I feel like every single time you don't need to go and take 3 players on a single time. Sometimes you can go for a pass. And that's the only concern I have. But still, I'm not saying every single time 3 players surround him, he needs to pass the ball because one-on-one, no one can stop Yamal. Even on 2v1s, Yamal can easily get past them. 3v1 also, he is for sure capable enough to go and get past them. But that's not going to happen every single time. That's why I'm saying sometimes maybe don't be a little bit selfish and go for the pass instead of trying to dribble past them. I'm not saying this for every single time. If he feels confident enough, he can go and try to get past 3 players, but not every single time. Sometimes it just annoys me. Today, as a performance, as a whole team, we played very, very good. I didn't expect this performance against Bilbao at all, because I really thought if we play the high line, Nico Williams and other players could be a trouble for us. But we played our defensive line in a very balanced way. So there wasn't many opportunities for Bilbao to go and create many chances. This is why I said if we drop a bit deeper, we can play our absolute best. We scored 4 today. But this shows that we don't need to play our defensive line so high in order for us to go and score many goals. Today we have scored 4 goals by playing a balanced defensive line. And that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to like this video, share this video, comment your thoughts down below. And if you want me to speak on something, comment down below and see you next video. Peace. Visca Barca.